All right, guys, really quick homework help because you should have done this in class. Okay, this one, I'm going to go pretty quick. Let's see. All right, pretty quick. We find the area of the circle up top, pi r squared. Pi r squared. And we, let me make this a little thicker. Okay, pi r squared. So that's area equals pi times 2 squared. So area equals 4 pi of the top. We're going to make for the volume, we take the 4 pi and we stretch it downwards 4. So we're going to multiply that by 4. And the volume equals 16 pi units cubed. You need to show me what it is times 3.14, but I can trust you to do that. So that's the 11th grade answer. You showed me the 8th grade answer by multiplying by 3.14. All right, we find the area of the circle, pi r squared. Area equals pi times 5 squared. Area equals 25 pi units squared. But the volume, we take that and we stretch it out three-dimensionally, 25 pi, and we stretch it down, so we multiply by the height, which is 3, and we get 75 pi units cubed. And there's the 11th grade answer. You can show me the 8th grade answer. For number 3, be careful. You see this diameter, which is 20, but you're not paying attention to that. We need the radius, which is half of the diameter, so you need to fill in that it's 10. So when we find the area of the circle up top, area equals pi r squared. Area equals pi times 10 squared. So area equals 100 pi units squared for the circle up top. But to find the volume, which is three-dimensional space, we take the area of that circle and we stretch it out times 5, and we get the volume equals 500 pi units cubed for 3D space. All right, so for number 4, should be really easy. You find the volume, find the area of the rectangle, which is really easy. Area equals length times width. Once you find that, we're to find the volume, we get the base, which you find this answer over here, and we just stretch it back 3. So basically 8 times 3 is 24 for the front, and we stretch it back 3, so now it's 72 units cubed. Number 5 should be easy, same thing. 2 and 4 multiply together to make 8, so 8 units squared is what that area of the square is, and we need to stretch it back 6 units, and now it's 3D space, so you should be able to tell me that one. Number 6, we have to find the area of the triangle first. So the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, lowercase b, times height. And the base for that triangle is 5, and the height is 4. It goes straight up. And then we have to multiply those together and divide by 2, or multiply by 1/2, because triangles are half a rectangle. So 5 times 4 is 20. Divide that by 2, and this area for just the triangle is 10 units squared. But then to find the volume, which is 3D space, we take that 10 and we multiply by 2 because we're stretching it backwards. We're stretching it 2 and we're making it 3D. So now it becomes volume equals 20 units cubed in 3D space. All right, number 7, we have to find the area of the circle. Area equals pi r squared. We're finding this area of that circle right there. And the radius is 2, so 2 squared is 4 pi. So that circle has an area of 4 pi, and we have to stretch it downwards 4. So the volume for that 3D space is 4 pi stretched by the 4. So now we're at 16 pi units cubed. That's the 11th grade answer. You show me the 8th grade answer. Number 8, for triangles, you have area equals 1/2 base times height. It's like length times width, but we have to find the true base and the true height. So the true base of this one, we talked about it in class, was 1/2 is 10. This red side is the actual bottom, because if we lay it on that side, if this side over here was the ground, then this is how tall it would be straight up and down. We need for height, we need a measurement that is perpendicular or straight up and down compared to the ground. So it's actually 10, the base is 10 and the height is 8. But then because triangles are just half of rectangles, we have to cut it in half. So area equals 8 times 10 is 80, but we take a half of 80, so area equals 40 units squared. This one should be the actual base. I'll tell you the base and height and see if you can do this one. The area is 1/2 base times height. And if we lay it on this side, so this side over here is the base or the floor, then this 6 going straight up is the true height. So the two numbers that we use for base and height are 7 and 6 because they're perpendicular to each other.